Hey, welcome back to the Jack and Glenn channel. I am Glenn. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of our reviews or my videos since Jack's not with me. Today I just want to talk about Karen and Miles. If you don't know who Karen and Miles is, Karen and Miles is a couple that we saw on Married at First Sight season 11. There was the New Orleans season. Karen and Miles was a couple that most people liked or hated or didn't like, or liked one or didn't like the other. Some people liked Karen, some people didn't. Some people loved Miles because of his honesty, his transparency about him dealing with depression, clinical depression. And so during this episode, or during the season of Married at First Sight, we saw them to go back and forth in their relationship. The pandemic hit. And prior to the pandemic hitting during this season, most fans thought that Karen and Miles wouldn't make it. They wouldn't end up together. But the pandemic hit and they stretched their season a little bit longer. And they became closer during the pandemic. They were able to survive during the pandemic. And on their season, or on their decision day, they decided to stay together. And they've been together ever since. Now, there have been some allegations or some implied things from different, because we have not seen Karen and Miles together on social media in a long time. Sometimes she wears a ring, sometimes she doesn't. And sometimes people are guessing or trying to figure out if Karen and Miles are still together. That is one of the big issues, or one of the big question marks that people have seen on, or been asking about Karen and Miles. Are they still together? We don't know, and I don't know. I'm not trying to get into the relationship, not trying to get into whether they're together or not, just going off the statement that Miles made on his social media, on Twitter this past week. And he mentioned, fans, he said, MAFS fans, so many of you I love, and I'm grateful for your consistent kindness and support over the last 3 years. Some of y'all feel way too entitled to our lives. They're much more to us than our relationships. So show empathy or unfollow us if you aren't getting what you want. And what fans want to know is, are they still together or not? And Miles is asking in a way that he wants you to know, hey, give us some privacy, let us be, leave us alone. He wants fans to, hey, there's a boundary here, create boundaries. Let our relationship be what our relationship is. Let our life be what our life is. And I can't be mad at the guy for wanting to be able to deal with his life and his private life as much as he wants to. And I'm not mad at her for being on social media as much as she wants to. Not mad at anybody. I think when you sign up for shows like Married at First Sight, people invest in you. And you have to understand that people are invested in your future. They're invested in your happiness. Some people invested in your demise. That's not the case here. People just want to follow and see how things go. There are some people who probably nosy. I can imagine what his DMs are like, and I can imagine what her DMs are like. Well, I can say I've never been in neither one of their DMs, so that is a good thing. But he wants privacy. He wants people to let them work on their relationship or do whatever they're going to do in their relationship, and he wants people to show empathy. And if you can't show empathy, he told you what to do. He told you to unfollow. Y'all let me know what you think about Miles' comments, because you know Miles sometimes he's on social media, then he's off social media, and a lot of that's for his mental health. If you follow him this month on social media, he's putting a lot of affirmations up on social media. If you follow Karen on social media, you see she does a lot of food stuff. She has a book out now, so they're doing a lot of different things on social media apart, but they might still be together. Never know. I wish them wish them the best in whichever way they go. Once again, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this video. Subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.